A year later, Jimmy is happily working with David, but Winnie is still grieving for Kara and dealing with the fact she killed a person. To make matters worse, she's been rejected from the university of her choice. Everyone in town including her family has moved on and Winnie finds the Christmas cheer irritating. When she's out on the street, she's approached by Henry's brother Buck, who mentions his need for revenge before getting away. When it's time to exchange presents, Winnie is disappointed to see her family has bought her a horrible tracksuit while Jimmy gets his own truck. She finally snaps and calls them out, hurt by the fact they act like nothing happened last Christmas, but they tell her to get over it. At that moment she gets a few messages from her boyfriend Robbie, who invites her to a Christmas party. She immediately heads there and after saying hi to Bernie, she looks for Robbie, only to find him cheating on her with Darla. Robbie tries to make up an excuse, but Darla reveals this has been going on for a year and she's glad it's finally out. Furious, she leaves the party and ends up at a bridge, where she's surprised to see Aurora Borealis in the sky. Tired of everything, Winnie wishes she was never born, which causes the aurora to disappear and the town lights to go out. Confused, she looks around only to suddenly find a dying person who just got killed by the angel. She immediately runs away and breaks a truck's window to use the radio, only to be found by Buck, who has somehow become sheriff and doesn't recognize her. She asks about the previous sheriff, but Buck says he was killed a year ago. Apparently the angel has been killing lots of people since then. Even more confused now, Winnie wants to reveal the angel's identity, but at that moment Henry arrives to show his support. It turns out he's the mayor now and he treats her like an out-of-towner, so she keeps her mouth shut and runs away. Eventually she makes it to her house, but nobody recognizes her there either. Even worse, Jimmy is dead because the angel killed him during the last Christmas party. Winnie realizes that she was never born in this reality and she wasn't there to stop the angel. Upset, Winnie begins running through the city, noticing there's a curfew and graffiti everywhere. Since Henry became mayor, his face is everywhere and nobody is happy living here. He even built the shopping mall. Afterward she goes to the usual Christmas party, but this time it isn't cheerful. The place is dark and everyone is consuming illegal